Switching gears to the timekeeper system. Scheduling has become a big topic of discussion for the majority of our clubs as well. So for those of you using Timekeeper, we do have a scheduling tool built right into it. And the enhancement here is just the ability to allow users to quickly and easily delete either individual times or an entire week's worth of times, as opposed to having to click into each date and time to do that. So just a quick and easy in there. The other question that I've gotten from quite a few clubs is we want to be able to have a more digital or online facing scheduling tool. And that question came about quite a few times in our last webinar, as well as some discussions I've had with clubs. And we do have a solution for that as of late as well. And being able to take your schedules and being able to do them in a more kind of web-based format as well. Again, obviously a big theme with active, inactive. Timekeeper is another area of the system where we've just tried to make it a bit easier to understand what type of records you have in there, specifically pertaining to staff. So we've added a column to show you if users are active or inactive. And we've also given you a toggle option in here as well. And this is another feature that isn't specific to just Timekeeper. We do toggles in a wide variety of modules in Jonas. You probably just may have not noticed that they are there. So in Timekeeper specifically, the enhancement that you saw up on the screen had to do with staff. So there's the active, inactive. I click on a staff, I can make them inactive. And then if I wanted to be able to toggle between the active and the inactive, there is a little toggle here where I can go and do that. So you can toggle a couple of times. And in this case, I can see all or just the active. A couple more on the Timekeeper side. So we've added the option within printing time card. So you've always been able to allow staff to print their time card. We've allowed you now the option to also display decimal time in here. So meaning if you wanted to be able to show them more accurately to the 15 minutes or to the half hour, we've given you the option in there as well. New report hours by month. We've had lots of clubs ask us for this. So I want to be able to pull us a report either for a specific month or maybe for the year, and just give me a one-line number for each staff member in terms of how many hours they worked within those months. So if I run it for 1 month, it'll just give me it for the month of May, as is the example here. If I run it for 12 months, it'll give me sections, distinct sections for each one of those months. On the Timekeeper side, specifically related to department teams and assigning security, so who has access to view, modify, and delete specific information pertaining to staff time punches. We've given this screen a very nice upgrade, increased the number of staff that you can assign from a security perspective, giving you that nice option to quick enter or import into here. And just really a nice way to go ahead and assign that department level security to departments. On the time or adjustments to time records report, we've just kind of clarified on this report what some of the time punches are. So if a staff member currently forgets to punch out for their shift, some of you might be familiar with this. The next time they clock in, it will go ahead and say, you forgot to clock out the last time you were at the club. We're going to automatically clock you out. And then in turn, on the adjustments report, when the department heads are reviewing that information, we've just clarified the adjustment reason and some of the explanation around what those punches mean and why they're seeing them there.